After defeating Ganon and saving Hyrule, have you ever stopped to think that the battle is far from over and there's still something sinister roaming freely undetected in Hyrule? Of course not, the credits roll and the game's done. But what if I were to tell you that there was still a huge threat to Hyrule? Forget about the bosses you've battled, the dungeons you've conquered, or how many times you've saved Princess Zelda, because no matter how many times you do this, the real villains of Hyrule still remain. It's not Ganon, it's not Zant, and it's not even Tingle. No. The Cuccos. Yeah, you heard me right. Those cute, harmless-looking chickens that we all love to chase around, and okay, maybe we occasionally throw off a cliff or two, and sometimes into a pit of lava. Well, they're actually the most malevolent creatures in all of Hyrule. They may look innocent with their soft feathers and clucking sounds, but make no mistake, these feathered fiends are out for blood. Don't believe me? Let's examine the evidence. First things first, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because every click brings us one step closer to taking down the Cuccos. So let's give those feathered fiends a run for their rupees. Let's start with their vengeful nature. We've all been there. Link is running around, trying to save the kingdom once again, and then he accidentally whacks a Cucco with his sword. So what do? They swarm you, attacking from all sides, their beady little eyes filled with malice and hate. It's like they have an unspoken code, a blood oath, to get revenge for what happened to their comrade. Or maybe they're just bored and looking for some excitement, who knows. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a deeper, more sinister plot at work here. You ever stop to wonder why so many Zelda games have Cuccos in it? It's like they're deliberately spreading, multiplying, buying time while slowly trying to take over the kingdom. Some have said that they're working on behalf of Ganon, but I don't believe that for a second. These are the true masterminds behind the operation, secretly plotting their own coup. There's also the fact that they can never be defeated no matter how hard you try, and it's starting to look like they've found the secret to immortality. Think about it. Link has faced off against countless enemies and creatures, from giant spiders to bokoblins, moblins, and each and every time he always seems to manage to come out on top. When it comes to the Cuccos, he's met his match. These guys have found the secret to immortality, and let me tell you, they're not afraid to use it. Now, if you can look at this footage and tell me that this isn't some kind of devil magic at work, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, see? Devil magic. It's like every other enemy in the game is playing by the rules, but the Cuccos are on a whole nother level. They laugh in the face of danger, clucking and pecking away as Link flails around in a state of panic, his life flashing before his eyes. And no matter how many times he tries to slay them, they just keep coming back for more. So what can we do to stop the feathered menace? Some say we should launch a full-scale attack, but the problem is there's no multiplayer, so it's just one Link against an army. Personally, I think we should try to form an alliance with the Cuccos. They are a powerful force, and I think we should just give up and accept our new feathery overlords. As long as we don't make eye contact, they will leave you alone. So the next time you're playing a Legend of Zelda game and you come across a Cucco, remember, they are not harmless chickens and will not hesitate to strike if you cross them. Stay vigilant, my friends, and keep that sword in its sheath because the Cuccos are always watching.